Hello, welcome lords and ladies of fate. In this stream, we play various tabletop role-playing games as you, the audience, earn fate chips that can be used to reward or punish your favorite players or their characters. You earn fate chips by watching, following, hosting, or subscribing. You can then use those fate chips to heal characters, adjust their next skill checks, or force them to say silly lines and then reward or punish them by affecting their experience points. Tonight we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. If you're unfamiliar with Rifts, it's a futuristic version of Earth, where war and natural disasters have devastated the Earth's population. Then magic ley lines that crisscross the Earth ripped open rifts to other dimensions in time and space, allowing all manner of creature and beings to repopulate the planet. Tonight, we are joined by a group of players, starting with Adam, playing Billy Wildstar, the Human Ranger. Armand, playing the Dwyer, the Human Leyline Walker. Ryan, playing Hype Wildcard Patterson, the Larmac Bounty Hunter. I think he's invisible.
That's me. I'm invisible.
Bigger than us.
That's true, you are invisible still. And Chris, playing Rungus, the Blue Sea Water Warlock. Kim is back in the group as Katerina Salvatore. However, she is not going to be joining us this evening. So she will be a silent partner as we continue through this next leg of the journey. All right. Who wants to recap last episode?
Armando wants to do it.
Oh, why do I always want to do it?
You tell us.
Okay. So, Dwyer found a bunch of statues. He then, rightfully so, thought immediately the person closest to them who could turn people into stone was the culprit. He then cast a magical spell that put a force field around him and started screaming at him to tell us what he knew. He did not tell us what he knew, but we come to find out that a basilisk was actually the culprit. And we fought the basilisk. We fought the basilisk hard. There was the children Rungus saved or eaten. We don't know yet. Jury's still out on that.
Up for debate.
Yeah. What else happened? Billy was the one to vanquish the basilisk with one fell swoop. His signature move is slowly becoming the decapitation, I think.
No, that was that guy. That was that guy.
Oh no, was it the drop kick? Was it the drop kick?
Yeah,
It was the drop kick.
The basilisk.
Ah, the drop kick.
I pretty much did the opposite of killing the basilisk. But I did decapitate Pennywise, whatever his name is.
The boogeyman. That's why I'm getting things mixed up. There's too much rattling around up here.
Yeah, it was the drop kick of Smush.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, and then you guys slowly turned the townsfolk back from stone to real life. They gave you some credits, and Hype handed out some autographs. And,
Dwyer did take those credits, didn't he?
He did.
I like to beat the bank guy.
And then Neville went to get the marshal to help put out the fire.
And Neville is going to report that we died.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, he's gonna take all of your badges or whatever that when you signed up, and report you guys all dead.
I would like to keep my false identification. I feel like having the alter ego of Pipe Remington could be useful.
Okay. Well, I'll need at least one badge, so.
My badge was lost in the fire.
Give him a Rungus badge. There's two of them.
Yeah, we do have two of them.
It's a Lungus.
He says, "Go Rungus."
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can have this. It's worthless to me.
All right.
The Rongis ID card out of my bag. Delete.
Yes.
Now you have more room for raisins.
Yeah. I have raisins / Dwyer. I can guess I can get rid of / Dwyer now.
At least now I
They're
know the raisins
Just
are not
raisins.
me.
Raisins / Dwyer. No, pile of raisins. All right. So
Oh no,
sorry,
Sooners.
we're in the inn. Right?
Yeah, you guys head back to the inn. It's nighttime. So, let me see here.
When we rest, we regain our HP and PPE, correct?
Correct.
Wonderful.
And armor, right? Armor.
Armor does not heal itself unless intervened by the lords and ladies of fate.
What? How?
How? What?
I believe we said that the heal could be used for equipment as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Got it.
If said specified by the Lord or Lady of Fate.
Is Armor Gird here? Oh, Rasunos. We should give a shout out to all the people in chat tonight.
Oh yeah, sure. We got Rasunos, Atlas, a good devil, Bruce Gaskin.
Mm-hmm.
Those are just the ones that I see right here. Salad Toss I know is here. He was talking earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got the usual players. How's it going, guys? Yeah, spam that meta.
Yeah, that's sexy. Oh, Chombo's here. All hair Chombo.
All hair Chombo.
All hair Chombo.
Did you get Driscoll?
Oh, and Driscoll, yes.
Yeah, I said Triscoll. I made sure he got his love.
He was asking about pocket meats.
Yeah, someone should summon Pocket Meat into this game. I don't understand Pocket Meat.
No.
Someone summon Pocket Meats to my
Wednesday.
house.
Yeah, you need to watch Wednesday in order to get the Pocket Meats.
No, don't do that.
Absolutely do that. I think everybody here in chat also watches on Wednesdays because they're good lords and ladies of fate.
I don't.
League, he said. Watch the league.
Learn of the mighty pocket dog. Yes. Was that Rafi with the pocket dog salad toss? I'm pretty sure that was Rafi. That and Second Harvest. Rafi was good for crazy stuff.
Okay, so you've accomplished a good deed. You are. It is late night, and you guys are headed back to the inn.
Okay, so as we're walking, Rongus is gonna say, "So what's our plan now? We're dead, right? According to the military."
Yeah, we're free of the military. We don't have to worry about them hunting us down. I still need to go try to find my idiot son who got wrapped up with some guys he shouldn't have east of the Appalachians. If you guys want to join, there's the possibility of finding some good loot from some battles that occurred right outside the Appalachians that have never gotten cleaned up or sorted out. So there's a chance we could find some good stuff along the way.
I do know of what might be the remnants of a town somewhere near here. Yeah. I really don't want to deal with it, but I probably should go. Billy, I'll go with you, but will you come help me sort some stuff out too?
Sure.
This is the first I'm hearing of your son, Billy.
Yeah, it's not really something I enjoy talking about. We didn't have the best relationship in the world, but he's still my son, and he got caught up with some bad guys and tried.
Oh, is he a homosexual?
No.
Worse?
But if he was, there wouldn't be anything wrong with that.
Larmax have a big problem with that.
No, he got involved with guys who just like to cause a lot of trouble for not the right reasons, as opposed to us who like to cause trouble for all the right reasons.
Yeah, you're amongst friends now, Billy. You should have mentioned your son was in trouble. We can help, right?
Yeah, well, we had some things to take care of first.
Yeah. Well, we have Katerina now, and the party's reformed. Perhaps along the way she can disclose more about this prophecy, this process together. But I am all for helping your son, Billy. Of course.
The what?
The prophecy. Don't you remember the Oh, maybe you. I don't. Me and Dwyer, we were going to see a fortune teller, and we caught wind of a prophecy, but we never got any details. But it did supposedly involve all.
The fortune teller her aunt or some shit?
Yeah, she's dead though, so it's probably sensitive.
Yeah.
And Katerina will chime in that she's had visions of the lands on the other side of the Appalachian as well.
Sounds like we are on the right course.
I will say,
tracts of land.
I will say, I'm from around here. These areas aren't necessarily the safest, so we probably want to get some rest and make sure that we are in tip-top form before we do anything else.
Yes, and I will say that I have hesitation about Dwyer's interests along the way.
Well, we're not.
Oh, I got some skeletons in my closet. At least I didn't eat my parents.
Skelebots in the car, and I hate my parents. Honor them. We've been through this.
Yeah, well, Rungus, some of us didn't have the best relationship with our parents. Okay, so honoring mine really isn't something that's easy. So
you should not honor your parents if they do not deserve it. You should not eat them. People deserve it. I understand. But I don't trust you. Why are we going? Why are we going to this other place? Why don't we just go help Billy and his son?
It's on the way. We could stop.
Yeah, and I thought that I'd be able to get away from my issues, my problems, but I don't think. Guys, I'll be honest with you. When I tried to join the Mages Guild and I told you that I didn't want to join because they charge too much money, blah, 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 they specifically told me that I had past issues that if I didn't resolve, they wouldn't let me join. So I do kind of have to go figure out. I do have to wrap up my past.
Oh, this is about your past. Very well, I understand.
Thanks, Rungus. That's actually quite reasonable. Hey,
is reasonable.
Can I kind of like motion Rungus to kind of like break off from the rest of the group so I can have like a little bit of a private conversation with him real quick? Like, hey,
Yeah.
Rungus, come over here real quick.
Yes, of course.
Don't tell the rest of the group, but I think I'm starting to see that thing, that dark figure.
Yeah.
I saw him before we went off to save the kids.
Fungus is gonna grab Dwyer by his shoulders and say, "This is the best news."
Well, I mean, we both could be insane. That's still a very real possibility.
No, it's very unlikely. No, this is great news. It's probably going to kill us, whatever it is, but at least we are. I know that we should be vigilant against it. Let me know when you see it. I tried shooting. Don't shoot it in a public place.
Rungus, does the phrase "what you think you know you don't" make any sense to you?
No, not at all. But I blame Resunos. I'm sure he's up to this. Whatever it is.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but I got a note as well that said "what you think you know you don't." So I figured since I'm the only crazy one seeing the dark, mysterious figure, maybe you'd know something about that too. But I guess we'll both just keep our eyes open.
I received a note that said Resunos was watching me. Was your note amidst raisins?
No. It flew into my room when I was taking a shower.
What do you mean flew into your room?
Like a paper airplane.
Oh.
Do they have those in Blue Sea World?
I understand what paper and airplanes is.
Okay.
They have paper submarines.
I don't understand a paper submarine. Hi, Billy.
So we've had 3 XP redemptions,
yep.
2 for Dwyer, 1 for Hype.
And a one-liner.
A one-liner for Rumbus. Yep, he knows the rules.
But it doesn't say he's supposed to put.
I suspect he might contact you privately.
Got it. Okay, I don't know how.
So check your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good Delph. If you got to do that, you have to use archaic methods.
He's gonna send you a fax next.
It's so good. I really love using it.
So let me get this straight, Billy. All of a sudden, we need to drop what we're doing, go east to find your kid, some bullshit prophecy Katarina's dead aunt told us about, and whatever bullshit Dwyer's got to fix.
I can't speak for the prophecy part, but I'm pretty sure I didn't say we have to drop everything. If you guys want to come, you come. If you don't, you don't. But everything else, I'm not really sure about. You'll have to take the rest of that up with them.
Billy said there would be treasure.
I said there's a very good possibility.
What kind of treasure?
Like I said, there was a lot of battles out there. We might find something good worth reselling or keeping for ourselves. My main interest is just trying to make sure my son's okay. You guys can see fit to deal with anything we find along the way.
So a little meta here, what you guys do know about, other than Armand or Dwyer, who knows a lot more, is most of the area east of the Appalachian is untouched by people and very wild. So there's always tales of returning with caches of like weapons and things from pre-Rifts time, which are like they have their weight in gold basically. If you can find like a bunker that still exists or something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more treasure than you can imagine, Ryan. I mean,
Who's Ryan?
This guy keeps following them. I don't know.
As we're walking, do I see any squirrels?
Not at this time of night, no.
I'm gonna keep asking.
The other thing I would say is that Billy, the something I forgot to remind you of earlier was that the note that you got about where he was going, he was after a very powerful magic item.
I like magic items.
In Madhaven, right?
Yes, in Madhaven specifically.
Did you say Madhaven, Billy?
I did say Madhaven.
That's where we need to go?
That's the last update I had from him, was that he was headed towards Madhaven.
Since I'm more familiar with the area, since I came from here, would I know a little bit more about Madhaven than the rest of the group?
Probably. What you would know about Madhaven is that it was a big pre-Rift city that took a terribly dramatic beating during the apocalypse, and so many people in the city died so quickly that there's so much residual energy there that ghosts are extremely common. And there's rumors that people just go insane just by being in that area.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty much the details of what you'd know.
Guys, now I've never been to Madhaven. Everything that I've heard here is mostly secondhand, but there's a lot of negative energy there. That's gonna be a dangerous place.
I fully expect as much. I actually surprisingly have business on this trip as well. The coincidences are piling up.
Almost prophetic.
Almost prophetic.
Smells like bullshit.
Well,
Pipe, I'm sensing that Larmax don't don't have any kind of like higher beliefs. I'm getting that
Certainly
sense.
not in coincidences like this.
But you are a bounty hunter, Hype, and usually bounty hunters do jobs for money, which is hopefully what this trip will reward us with, besides me getting my son back, which is first and foremost. So unless there's something else you bounty hunt for as a reward, like fish or something, I don't know.
Well, I'm a bounty hunter, not a bounty prospector.
But it's still the same thing. You would like to get some money in your pockets.
Right, but there's a big difference between doing a job and getting paid and doing a job in the hopes I get paid.
Oh, I can tell you for sure, if we're going east of the Appalachians, if we make it back, getting paid's not going to be an issue.
As long as getting paid's not going to be an issue, I don't have an issue. But this ain't no charity trip.
And
we got
the key thing that
item.
The key thing that Dwyer said there is getting back and forth across the Appalachian. The other thing that you guys know, more so Dwyer than anybody since he's made the trip before, is that the Appalachian Mountains are a huge spot for dimensional shifting, which means you could be walking along being in one dimension and then suddenly end up in another and just walking along the same path.
I will say this to you, Hype. I am willing to ensure this mission for you, as I know that your services will be essential to our success. I have only survived these last few encounters, I'm pretty sure, because of you. And we would not be successful in even the minor successes we have had it not been for your tracking abilities. We would not have found Katerina or known to come to this town. Or the last one that led us to this one. No, I will ensure this trip so that if it is not profitable for you, I will make it so. And if I cannot, Dwyer can. He has all the money in the world.
Perfect.
You can always just take it from him.
Well, I don't think we need to go that far.
Well, we hope not.
Yeah,
all right, let's get going.
I've been pretty generous. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say no if anyone needs money or wants to buy something.
Great, I need some eclipse. Let's get them before we leave.
Some eclairs? Do they have a bakery?
Are we aware of any other shops in the town of value or interest? That.
Yes. So it's a pretty decent sized town. It's not like huge, but it's gonna have general weapons shops, general hardware stores. It's kind of the typical stuff you get in most places. It's a self-sufficient town.
Yes, I agree. Oh, I mean, yes, I agree. We should supply before we go, since we are not returning to the other town. I could use ammunition as well, and perhaps repair to my armor.
If there's one thing this trip has made me painfully aware of, is that I need a pair of clothes. So I would love to, in the daylight before we leave, go find some place I can buy a second pair of clothes.
Go find the nearest weapon store, restock, return to the inn, rest up the evening, and wash our clothes if we have not already. We are in the sewer.
Is it early enough in the day or before nightfall that we could actually go shopping before we go to sleep, or is it too late?
At this point, I mean, you guys already went back out after it was dark. So yeah, with everything that's going on in town, they're probably going to be closed up at this point.
Got it. Well, buddy, I think an hour's too late. I think we're just gonna have to call it a night.
Yes.
Start back up in the morning.
Yes, we should eat first, though.
Yes.
Let us return to the inn where there's meat and meat.
Food on me.
Really? Ah,
Sure.
Generous of you.
give Dwyer a clap on the back. Nice.
Well, I mean, it's technically all of our money for rescuing those children,
We get paid.
or not the children, the other people, the stone.
Wait, did we get paid for that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 1,500 credits.
From who?
They just kind of pulled their credits together. And,
Oh,
Mhm.
right. Remember that? Sorry.
Townsfolk.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's great. I guess we earned it then.
Mm-hmm.
Let us be merry once more before we travel out to certain death. But we're prepared. You
Not
know.
too merry.
Yes, I know.
Someone should probably feed Chombo.
Oh yes, Jumbo, that large chicken you rescued. Yes.
Why don't you guys go ahead and order the food, and I'll go run back out and let Chombo go run free for a little while tonight. I think this town's safe enough. He can run free for the evening. You guys think?
Well,
He knows where his bread's buttered.
Jumbo has survived on his own for a very long time. I think that he.
We don't know that.
Right, I have not seen him.
He survived with us.
I'm gonna, before we let Chombo loose, I'm gonna make sure one of my tracer bugs is located somewhere around the collar. I'm about to fashion for him out of some of my rope.
Well, that is something that we should probably. Where we're going is going to be insanely dangerous. Do we want to take Chombo with us? Should we look into finding maybe some stables or something here that we could pay to put him up in for a time being until we make our way back across the Appalachia?
What? Absolutely not. Chombo's a part of the team.
Okay.
Up to Jumbo.
I'll hear
We should
Chombo.
get some,
I'm not gonna fucking leave him here after we make the emote. Come on.
maybe tomorrow we could get some gear to equip him with. 'Cause it might get
We'll
cold.
get him some Chombo armor.
Oh yeah. Oh, Chombo would probably look really good decked out with some armor.
Start looking for Chombo mega damage armor.
I'll just make it
go
up.
Hey, give me the collar. I'll go ahead and put it on him and let him get some exercise tonight.
All right, I will fashion a collar out of some rope and one of my 4 tracer bugs. Actually, I will also cut apart my set of high vis gear to make the collar high visibility.
Even better.
Safe.
Yeah, we do have to spend $3.99 for the DLC in order to get the Chombo armor. Damn you, Bethesda. All right, so I guess I'll hand Rungus 100 credit, 200. I'll hand 200 credits and be like, hey, we caused a lot of damage here, so go ahead and buy food for everybody and give the innkeeper the rest. And I'll be back after I give this to Jumbo.
No, we both know that 200 credits is nowhere near enough to feed this entire party and to allow us to drink to full merriment. I expect the full amount of money that we got paid.
Full merriment.
Are you really gonna spend 1,500 credits on food and drink just this night? You know what, Rungus?
Cost
Okay.
20 credits last time, and there's 5 of us. 200 will not buy dinner and drinks.
Oh, it will.
And add drinks. Come on.
All right, here, fine. Take the 1,500.
Ultimate game.
Take the 1,500. Here you go, Rungus. Go ahead, buy food. But I swear, whatever's left over, you had better give that to the innkeeper. And then I turn around and walk away with the collar.
And I'm gonna nod approvingly and feel proud of myself for my negotiation.
All right. So it's Dwyer and Hype going to Chombo, and Rungus and Billy going to the inn. All right.
So we think Chombo's a 2-man job.
He's a big chicken.
You see the size of that chicken?
No, man, that's a big car.
So are we splitting off? Are 2 people going to be with Chombo, and then the other 3 are going to the?
Yeah, one of us is gonna hold the giant Chombo, and the other one's gonna apply the collar around him.
Okay.
Fair enough. Katarina will go with you guys to the end.
Collaring a Chombo is a 2-man job.
All right, so you guys enter the inn.
Well, Rungus, let's go get a table for everyone.
Yes. So I'm gonna walk up to the bar, slap the bar, and say 1 of everything.
No, not 1 of everything.
And drinks on the house. I mean, on us. We have 1,500 of Dwyer's credits to spend. Why wouldn't we, Billy?
Yeah, but we could use some of that money to some awesome gear.
No, we have money. Wait, do you not have money, Billy?
Well, not 1,500 credits worth.
No, I have much more than that. Okay, well, why don't you take half of this?
How about we buy a round for everyone?
Oh,
Instead of just opening an open tab for everyone.
well, Nat, can you tell us who's in the bar? Is there anyone else there?
There's other patrons, yeah.
Okay.
It's like, it's prime bar time right now.
All right. Yes, all right. I suppose that sounds more reasonable. Very well. 1 for everybody.
1 round for everyone.
All right, they'll start getting that together for you guys.
Is that any response from the bar patrons?
Yeah. Everybody kind of cheers and puts their glasses up. Some people, in the corner kind of being shady, continue to be shady and not responsive, but...
When they do that, as the bartender hands out the drink, he's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do something. I'd like to sing. And first I'd like to say, to the heroes of what's this town called?
Bulmar.
Bulmar. To the heroes of Bulmar, us. Cheers.
People will cheers.
And then I'm gonna sing "We Are the Champions."
I'm not familiar with that one. How's that go?
Does Rungus have knowledge pre-riffs?
I think he does.
I mean, he doesn't. If he doesn't, Nat, then it's just a natural coincidence that the same melody comes out of.
Yep.
Yeah, either that or I've been slipping him CD.
I mean,
Here's this mixtape I made.
There is the tape we got for the Cargonaut of all the pre-riffs, classic rock, road trip tunes.
Oh, thank God.
It's also the same as the Supernatural TV show soundtrack.
Also, we should totally be putting that merch money towards an ASCAP license.
If we're gonna be doing music and stuff, dude.
Yeah, that way we can play real music.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna for singing. Is it okay?
Yep.
Great. I get experience.
Please do.
I get experience for that.
Hey, that's true. It's true.
I see why he keeps shoehorning this in all the time.
Funny, I rolled a 100.
All right, so you start, and everybody's like, no. And they start putting drinks in front of you.
Yes. Wait.
Armand, we got to figure out what we need to roll to collar Chombo.
Right, yeah.
Is that a collar Chombo skill?
It's going to take several rolls.
Acrobatics.
I'm gonna throw back every drink that people give me, and then I'm just gonna chill there and sing to the people with the people until the rest of the group arrives, and go get a beer.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanna order some food.
All right. For yourself or for everybody?
Well, I don't want to order everyone else's food and have it get cold, so I'll just order for myself for now.
All right.
So I'm gonna order a nice steak that's not made out of people.
They're specifically asking for that?
Why the hell not?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
an odd request.
I guess it's less odd in Rift's world than anywhere else, but it's still weird.
Not the first time he's heard someone ask that specifically, but
All right. So going back to Hype and Dwyer.
I would like to
You guys
climb
go.
atop Chombo.
Well, you guys go to the back of the Cargonaut first. Where
I would like to
little
open
Chombo's
the door.
been.
What do I roll for opening a door?
There's no door opening skill. However,
Roll radio basic.
hold the button. You gotta make sure the button's held in.
when you look inside, the back of the Cargonaut's a little bit of a mess. You know, Chombo's kind of left to his own devices for a while. He's eaten part of the motivational cat poster.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Chombo, that was our motivational poster, buddy.
Shit, we gotta give him some food. He's hungry.
And he pooped on the trophy.
I take the trophy and I kind of shake the poop off of it and start wiping it on the ground, trying to get it all off.
Wipe
The
it
ground or
outside
the-
the Cargonaut. Don't wipe
Yeah.
it inside
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
Cargonaut.
asking.
No. I walked outside of the Cargonaut. I'm wiping this on the
You
ground.
didn't say you did that. You didn't roll for walking with it.
And then Hype, as you are tending to Chombo, he kind of spits something up that's kind of shiny.
I will crouch down to inspect the shiny vomit.
It looks like a wooden letter opener with a flawless diamond attached to it.
Fantastic. I'm gonna take it, put it in my knapsack after I wipe it off on my pants.
All right.
It's getting a little hot in chat.
Skill drop on Rungus. You had two, so now you've only got one. Skill bonus.
Boo.
Rasunos.
Rasunos, my ongoing plague. Hey, seriously though, Rasunos, thanks for hanging out with us on Thursday nights. I really like you. I like that you're here and having fun. But I also hate you, so there you go.
I agree with part of what he said.
You can guess.
All right.
This glass. Actually, didn't you say you're going to give it to people? Other people?
Yes.
Or you're going
It's your 2 subs.
2 subs? Or all subs?
It is. Let me see here. It's when they get 3 months of the tier 1 sub, or if they do tier 2 sub or tier 3 sub, they get a glass automatically.
No, we need those glasses. We need the money from the glasses for the ASCAP license. How else are we gonna play Billy Joel?
How much is the ASCAP license? We'll do
It depends.
Probably a couple grand.
a fundraiser when we have 100 viewers.
You're gonna end up having to get it for the whole year.
It's like a subscription. You gotta get it. If it's better
What
by
about-
the year.
What about if we do a run? It's only fans.
Or playing Journey songs. Like, are they getting away with that? Or did they put a stop to that?
Well, Journey, you might need the AMI license instead of ASCAP. We gotta do the math on that. That's why you go to the bar. Like, well, when you used to go to the bar and you go to the digital jukebox, and you'd be like, oh, this is the AMI one. It only has half the shit. Or you go to the other one and you're like, oh, it's Touch Tunes. It only has the other half of the shit. It never has both halves of the shit. How many skill
Rungus is gonna
bonuses do
start
I
an
have?
OnlyFans to raise the money.
Why haven't we burned down the corporations yet?
No,
Oh,
when
right.
I did go to the bar, I meant.
Did you say eat the
Sometimes-
rich?
Atlas gave
In
you.
Rungus's defense, he eats a lot of things.
Yeah.
Atlas gave Rungus another skill bonus to make up for the one
Nice.
that was
What does
lost.
that bring me to?
That was Rungus. Actually,
Still bonus. Does that mean
Okay, yeah, but how many do I have?
I don't. I think you used your last last round or last game. I got 2 for
God,
Billy.
I'm gonna need a lot to get Chombo collared.
Got 2 for Billy, 3 for Dwyer, 2 for Rungus.
Oh, I have 3?
Yep.
Hey, I'm sorry for lying to you, chat, and telling you that I didn't have any, but thanks for the skill bonus.
Shit, give me one. You don't need all 3.
I have a skill that I want to use at some point in time tonight before we go to sleep that has 27%. So yeah, no, I'm gonna need all 3 of those.
You're not gonna. You need 2 of those 3. You're not gonna need all 3.
All right. Yeah. So, what else you guys doing there?
Let's get him collared. Hype.
I thought he climbed on the back.
I want to climb on the back.
All right. Roll me a
Climb?
exotic animal riding skill check.
I don't have that. I have climbing. I was going
I
climbing.
gave each of you guys like a 30% for exotic animal riding for all your efforts
Is
in
it
the race.
Pilot exotic animals.
Mhm.
Yep, that's
That I
the one.
believe you then had to adjust to 35. No one would move.
No, I didn't do it. The chat did.
Ah.
I've got XP from chat.
Oh, sweet.
Getting that love.
Okay. Piloting exotic animals. Shit. All right. Well, we'll try. We'll try that. Hold on. Where's my roll button?
Oh, XP drop Rungus.
What? Why? Do you recognize that I have the most XP of all the party? Is that what it's about? No, I think
she's trying to balance it out.
She's trying to create balance. I think. Yeah. That's what the Lord and ladies are there for. That's what they're supposed to do. Though I don't appreciate that. Same time.
You were supposed to bring balance to Lords and Ladies of Fate.
Not leave it in darkness. I set hype up for a great Star Wars reference earlier when I said, "And you can imagine," and then he was supposed to say, "I can imagine a lot."
I know.
If he intentionally didn't.
I was going for the long con there.
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you, good devil.
I would need 3, and I don't have 3, so I think this first attempt fails.
All right. So, yeah, you try to jump on the back of him, and he only got one. He, he's hungry. He seems very off-put, and starts to kind of run and jumps out of the back of the Cargonaut since the door's open now. Chombo on the run.
I'm going to cast Energy Field around Chombo, giving him plenty of room. He's being suffocated, but
it's going to be like the bird on the window.
To keep him from getting away before we get the collar on him.
All right.
Just left on your front step.
Oh, yeah, he did.
What happened?
He took your skill bonus away.
What a dick.
It's very conflicted chat tonight.
No, that's what... have the yin without the yang, dude. It's just unfortunate that hype gets the one that's bad.
Yeah, which one's bad? Is it the yin?
The whole point is that neither are really good or bad. They're just always in perfect balance, but whatever. Maybe read a book.
Oh, dude, I've read that book. Which one is that? That's not the same as Taoism. That's different. That's
Taoism. It's pronounced Tao.
No, it's
Tao.
It is pronounced both ways depending on where you're from.
Well, if you're from the OG place, it's Tao. So whatever.
Is that urban?
I've heard Taoism, but I've also heard Tao. But I didn't think it's that. I think Yin and Yang is another. Isn't that the religion that's north of there, geographically? There's another one. I'm admittedly uncultured. Anyway, that's not related to Rifts. Sorry, guys.
I'm sure that is somewhere in one of these Rift books. However, There's too many of them, and I can't read them all.
Read them all now.
So, yeah. So Chombo's in this energy field. How big is this energy field that you're putting up around Chombo?
Enough room where he has about a good 10 feet of space around him, so that way he's not.
I think you only do an 8-foot diameter anyway, but
Okay, well we'll do that.
all right. And then is it permeable? In which direction and all that?
We can go in, but nothing can get out.
Okay. Very nice.
Yep. I'm gonna go. I don't know how much he's gonna like this hype, so we should probably get in there and get him collared quickly.
Yeah, he's obviously not a fucking happy camper.
No, but let me. Chamba, I didn't think about this. I reach into my pack and I pull out the bottle of whiskey that, or the bottle of liquor that makes you talk to animals, and I'm gonna take a swig.
All right.
Chombo, buddy, calm down. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna put this collar on you so that way, if something happens to you, we can find you. But we're gonna let you free roam tonight, so that way you can stretch your legs, exercise, eat to your heart's content.
Can I hear what he's saying?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up that I can hear what you're saying.
Let me
Not
see
a goddamn
something here.
animal. I'm a manimal. Larmac.
I need
Level.
check something very quickly.
Is Dwyer still invisible?
Yep.
I'd like to imagine that I took the net and I put it around me, so now I'm just this floating net.
Smart thing to do. I thought things you touched though also disappeared.
No.
Here we go.
No? Oh, okay.
Anything that I had initially happened.
You're
anything
close.
after that time.
Got it. Okay, that's good.
So Chombo will look at you and say, "Okay, I'll be good."
Wonderful, Chombo. I can let the force field go, and you'll let us put the collar on, no problem, right?
Yeah.
I disengage the force field.
He runs.
I'm running out of PPE here. I'm gonna cast it again.
All right.
Wait, did Chombo just talk to you?
Yeah, I have the liquor to talk to.
Bottle. Okay, sorry. Missed that somehow. Sorry.
I'm gonna walk back up to him. Chombo, buddy, come on.
Yeah.
Do you remember the race? Do you remember how much fun we had? We got you out of
Race?
there. Yeah, we got you away from having to live a life, having people ride you all the time.
I won that race.
I'm gonna turn to Hype and I'm gonna go. You know what? I think that we've put Chombo on a pedestal for a long time. I think he's kind of dumb.
It took you this long to figure out that he's a fucking chicken.
All right, well, listen, he can't be trusted, so we just need to go. We just need to get into the force field and put the collar on him, and then let him go. I go, Chombo, let me try this. Hype, let me get the collar.
I'll hand him the collar.
I'll walk into the energy field and I'll go, Chombo, either this goes around you or I'm not letting the force field go. So go ahead. Slide this around your neck.
Roll me a d20.
14.
All right. You're pretty easily able to slide it around his neck.
There we go, buddy. There we go. Now you go have as much fun as you want tonight. Don't go too far. When you wake up in the morning, come back to the cargo knock. Do you understand?
Didn't you just say you just realized he was dumb as a chicken, and now you're trying to give him complex commands?
Yep.
I don't think we really have a choice, do we? Got the tracker on him, right? So worst case scenario, we gotta go find him.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and
Is he having a stroke?
yep, I'm gonna let the energy field go, and I'm gonna go. Jumbo, be good.
Okay.
And
It
that
takes
was
off.
the last we saw of Chombo.
Off, he said.
I mean, he is within city limits, so
Mhm.
like he's not gonna get outside the perimeter unless somebody lets him out.
Right. All right, Hype. Let's get back to the inn. I'm getting kind of hungry, actually. I hope the guys got us some food. Hopefully, they didn't spend all of the credits that I gave them on buying drinks for the entire bar. That would be a waste.
Yeah, it would sure suck to go into that bar and have people like us.
Would be a far cry from most bars we go into, to be honest with you.
We should still be singing, by the way. Right. At least I am. I don't know if Billy's still involved.
I'm just sitting there eating and watching.
Billy was never involved.
I'm gonna go ahead and start walking back towards the inn.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not that far from.
Great. Let's go and get a drink and some food.
You walk in, and there's a giant sing-along going on with Rungus and everybody in the bar.
Oh, I'm not doing this.
Should also be.
I'm sitting in the corner like this.
I head directly for where Billy is, and I'm like, yeah.
Are you eating, Billy?
I am eating my food.
I'm gonna go up to Billy and be like, "How's the food?"
It's good, man. I didn't want to order you guys something because we all have a tendency to turn 5 minutes into like 3 days. So I didn't want you guys to have some cold food, but
Right on. How does it taste? Does it
Good.
taste good?
it doesn't taste like people.
Is it very flavorful?
It's
Oh,
in
I
food.
love some good tasty food.
I'm gonna go ahead and order. That looks good. What he has, I want one of those. And anybody gamble around here? Is there anybody playing any games in Keep? Looking to win some money.
Nat, I ordered one of each. There should be plenty of food on the counter.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, but neither one of us
No,
came
I
anywhere
talked you out
near
of
you.
one of each.
Yeah. Billy's over at another table, so
Yeah.
Do they have hot posh nuts?
they do have hot posh nuts here.
There
Get
should
some
be
hot
on the-
posh nuts.
It's a staple of the area.
Hot posh nuts make me think of they were his favorite.
Oh, was
All
that
right.
that was the squirrel, right? There's
What
probably enough parts in the back of the Cargonaut from those robots.
Just need
Yeah.
somebody
Make
with
a new
cybernetics.
It's the whole reason idea, Hype, when you suggested that we go out there, and here we are, not making a new squirrel.
Well, I wasn't. I told you I'd get the part. I wasn't gonna make the squirrel. I don't even know what you make squirrels. I mean, just assume like springs and shit.
Gambling, good sir, gambling. Please tell me one of these tables has some gambling.
So currently, most people are involved in the sing-along. So there's nobody currently gambling at the moment.
What are they singing?
Right now, something that sounds like Chumbawamba.
Oh, if we had that ASCAP license, it could be Chumbawamba.
Oh my
Technically,
So,
you
you're
can
the
play.
Rumpus Man.
You can play 5 seconds of it before it becomes a copyright strike.
That's easy enough with some of these really popular songs, anyway. That's to get people to get the idea. Humming. That's what Atlas is saying. Because we were humming it. Oh, I was. Sorry.
Tub mumbling.
Tumbumbling.
Jumbo hair pie. That's delicious.
Ew.
Oh.
Kitty man.
Some gag reflex is kicking off.
That's
It's pretty nasty. Pretty
what
nasty.
edgelords. What?
That's pretty neat.
All right.
The internet's fucked.
So the food that you guys ordered independently has arrived and is ready for you guys to consume.
Say it again. Sorry.
I said
I'm sorry, I also.
I said the the food that you guys ordered separately has arrived and is ready for you guys to consume.
Wonderful. Is there any place further away from the singing?
I mean, there's the outer side walls that have a couple of individuals who don't particularly care for this style of merriment, but you guys are at one of those far ends.
This is the same place that Rungus blasted a
One of the beams.
piece of that. I wanna go over around there with my food, eat it, and kind of also as I'm eating it, kind of look around and see if I see anything that looks out of place, out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Mysterious, maybe.
So, I believe wasn't there like a hole in the wall that got put there that isn't actually a hole in the wall?
The invisible hole in the wall.
Yeah.
There is from the magic hammer.
So there's that. That looks out of place. I guess roll me perception.
Roll perception. Coming right up. D20 plus 1. 21.
21. Alright, so up where the bedrooms are, on the top floor, above the bar, you see that shadowy figure. And it looks like he's heading to where your room was.
Is that like a balcony, I'm assuming?
Yep. And the weird thing is, it's not even like dark up there. There's actually lots of light, so you're able to see like full silhouette.
Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I'm just tired. Guys, I'm gonna hit in. This is I think I'm seeing stuff.
What are you seeing?
You're gonna think I'm crazy,
Yeah, probably.
but I think I'm seeing Rungus's shadowy figure.
Check, please.
So yeah, I think I just this has been a long day. Maybe when I'm visible again, maybe everything will be okay. So I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna go to bed.
Who said that?
You should probably eat something, man.
Yeah, I ate some of it.
Yeah, have you tasted this food? It tastes amazing.
Yeah. I'll just take it upstairs with me and the energy, the people singing, the drinking.
I gotta say, my 5 senses, taste is my favorite.
Mine too.
Don't know what I'd do without it.
Fuck them. He eats though, man. It's fine.
All right, so I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Oh.
All right. As you walk up the balcony and turn the corner towards where your room is, there is no sign of said shadowy figure.
As I suspected.
There's no foul uh, uh, signs of any kind of like anybody trying to force their way into your room or anything like that.
All right, I guess I'll hopefully be alone.
All right. Anybody else?
So I would like to wrap up the evening with the Ballad of Rungus and the Heroes of Bulmar.
Here's a Bulmar?
I'm not that creative right now, but it was
Bulmar.
So I would like
Now,
to.
it depends where you're from.
Yeah.
We saved the children and defeated the basilisk.
We saved the children, my friends.
I thought we defeated the children and saved the basilisk.
Defeated the children and the basilisk.
Eating the children.
All right.
Do I get to roll for that again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
We missed a golden opportunity for him to sing "Everybody Must Get Stoned."
I don't know if we have. I think
That's a great idea.
Goods went upstairs with Hype when he went to bed. Did you guys go to bed?
No, just Dwyer went to bed.
Yep.
Oh, Dwyer. Okay. I spent two great rolls: a 5 out of 100 and a 10 out of 100 on singing. Like, and next time I have to fight, I will surely die.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're gonna roll a 99 for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. For initiative, probably.
Yep.
Well, that would be good. If you rolled a 99 for initiative, you would go first forever.
Yeah, that's true. All of your attacks would be before everybody else.
Yeah.
9 for initiative is good? I'm so confused by this game. I thought low was the point with hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're thinking of golf.
Initiative's a D20.
Roll a D20. Yep.
Oh, right.
For somehow you managed to get a 99 on.
Forgotten this far. And either.
This game's
All right. So what are you doing after your sing song?
It was beautiful, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
About what it resolved.
So you sing this song and everybody gets a little emotional about it, and afterwards everybody's kind of hugging and crying on each other's shoulders, and
Why are they crying?
it's emotional.
The song, the 10. It was such a good song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like join in the group hugs and then kind of pat people and then kind of my room for the evening.
All right.
We still have the room or no?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You still have the room with Hype.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Billy and go, "What'd you think of his song?"
Wish I could tell you I have no taste.
Yeah, there's no accounting for taste.
Did you say accounting?
Nice.
Oh jeez.
On the way up to the room, I forgot about this. I'm going to give all the money that Dwyer gave to me to Billy to pay the check since he's getting the check.
All right.
And say goodnight, Billy. You got this, right?
Sure.
And you should presumably keep the cat.
Can I ask the innkeep how much the total bill is?
Yep. The total bill is going to be about 700 credits.
All right, I'm gonna give him the 700 and then for the bill, and then I'm gonna tip him an extra 200.
All right.
And-
Billy, you want me to let me get the tip, Billy? I'll
Then the rest can go back into the group for supplies.
Billy, no, you save your credits. I'll get the tip.
Those aren't my credits; they're Dwyer's credits.
Oh shit! Then yeah, use those.
Rungus, on the way to your room, you do not see any shadowy figures. In fact, it's been a while since you've seen any shadowy figures.
Oh no.
Reflect on that as I walk back to the room and think about how nice it has been that this seems to have been a very good day and a validating day, as I know that Dwyer also sees the shadowy figure and it doesn't appear to be plaguing me as much. So I'm going to go to my room and rest comfortably and sleep well. And curl up in a little ball on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a to-go box of all the food that's left out from the spread, and then be shortly behind. Say goodnight to Billy, and be shortly behind to our suite.
All right.
And as I go, I'll be eating out of the container.
You also do not notice any shadowy figures.
Well, that's good, because that would be a weird time to start noticing shadowy figures.
Yeah, it's always a weird time to start noticing shadowy figures.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
All right, Billy. Katarina will also excuse herself and go to bed, leaving you last man standing.
I'm going to finish my drink and head up to the room.
All right. You are also clear of any shadowy figures.
On my way to the room, I'm going to knock on Dwyer's door and go, room service, and then run away to my room.
What?
There's somebody saying something about room service at your door.
No.
Is it meat?
No, thank you.
You want me to pop your pillow?
do not
You want me to disturb?
Do not disturb.
Okay, I'll come back in 20 minutes.
No, just God damn it.
Wait, isn't it in the middle of the night?
Where's meat?
Yep.
Meat never bothered me in the middle of the night.
Well, technically that's not true.
Yeah, this is true.
The story. It's not even an aside joke.
Who what?
You know, meat was harassing him in the evening.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a side joke.
It's just true. All right. So, I think we just lost Billy for a minute.
Oh.
But wait a minute. Huh?
Is everyone asleep now? You do more dream sequences?
Can I do more dream sequences? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can, but we're not
Ad-lib
quite
it.
there yet.
Damn it.
Hey.
They're not as random as they seem.
Yeah. Hey, Rungus. Why don't you let the dungeon master do his job?
But I really like him.
Like when he does his job. It's good.
Coming soon.
Gross.
I don't tell you what to do when you're on stream.
Yeah.
Don't stream that.
I can come when I want to. I can come on your behind.
No, you can't.
Oh god, we just evolved.
I do not consent.
We lost Billy, and then everything just.
Oh no,
fell
Billy's
apart.
back. All right, straighten up and fly right.
Not on Billy's back.
Just decided it was time to restart with no warning, just black. And it said there was some sort of power surge. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Probably that.
Well, you plugged in that spicy USB device. Drew too much power.
Too much power.
Too much power.
We have.
You can't use the warmer and the massager at the same time.
It's like crossing the streams.
Don't do that, especially if you're at like a sporting event. Like, guys, on your own work.
With that weird trough.
Yeah. Don't cross the stream.
If I don't care how bad I have to pee, if I'm in a room and that's what's waiting for me, I will turn away. I will turn around and I'll go piss somewhere else.
What if there's the hole between the stalls?
Oh.
We have no problem filling the space.
Why does the dungeon master look like he's stretching?
I am stretching.
Yeah.
I've got a bulge disc. All right, so
I'll try and keep things calm for you.
All right. The night is a restful one. You guys accomplished a lot. Dwyer, you're a little self-conscious over smelling like poo and the fear that the room service lady is going to be coming back any moment now. So it's a little less restful for you, but you still get a decent amount. Everyone else well rested.
Good night's rest. So wait, that means our stuff heals to max, right?
Yes.
Except for so that means I want to make my PPE too.
Yes, your PPE, right? Any ISP, and any hit points or SDC.
What the hell is ISP?
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Yep. It's psychic stuff.
Yep.
No.
Inner strength points.
Oh, inert strength.
Inner. Or inner.
Inner, yeah.
No,
not outer, inner.
Is there a T?
Inert strength? Yeah, no T, because that's not the kind of strength you want.
It's inert.
Yeah, right. I'm sure this thing's strong, but right now it's inert, so yeah, ain't doing nothing.
It's inert, mostly inert.
Inert. I hardly know her.
Eh?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was. It's fine. I got it. It was good.
I'm not a chemist.
All right. You guys had things you wanted to do in the morning.
So I wake up and stretch.
I want to go down and get an early start on getting breakfast for everybody.
All
I'm
right.
gonna awkwardly come to the door at the same time as Dwyer is,
Ah!
but not know it. Just bump into him because he's invisible and say, "Whoa!" What the
Actually, Dwyer is now visible.
What? Oh man! Oh, watch where you're going, man. I know I'm invisible and all, but jeez.
Where have you been, Dwyer?
Oh, you can. Oh, you guys can see that, huh? Let me go back and put some clothes on. They were really dirty. They weren't dry yet. So.
Were you just walking around hanging dong?
Well, I mean, Hype. If you were invisible, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm not judging, but it looks like you got some poop on your dong.
Wait. He took a bath after the sewer, didn't you?
Yeah, but then I.
Then what is that?
Dirty clothes back on. All right, guys, I'm gonna go put some clothes on.
None of this is okay.
Well, this is coming from the guy who made us stare at his naked posterior the entire time we were in that Larmac environment.
and
you scared?
No, I didn't stare, but it's like a train wreck. You drive by it and you're like, I know I shouldn't look, but I need to know what's going on.
Don't act like you weren't impressed.
I was impressed.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that maid? Man, she was gorgeous. She was a solid. I mean, she was a Bulmar 10, but she might have been like a Tolkien 6. But
definitely a Tolkien 6. But yeah, all right. Yeah.
Did you see her, Dwyer?
No, I had some crazy lady knocking on my door, telling me about she's gonna come in and clean, but I didn't want her to.
No one cleaned the room. That bag of I threw on Hype is still there.
Wait, there's a bag of chips on Hype?
Oh, it's not on him anymore, obviously. I threw it on him after he gave it to me.
Alright, well, now that I got some pants on, what do you guys say we get some brekkie?
Yeah, breakfast.
Yeah, all right.
And we should probably get some rations and supplies for the trip.
Yeah, I think we should just grab our breakfast to go. Let's just get moving, guys. I mean, we don't want to linger here, right? I mean, I feel pretty rested. Did anyone not feel rested?
I need Eclipse.
Yeah, I need Eclipse too.
Well, I'm rested, but I definitely could have gotten better sleep. That crazy lady wouldn't leave me alone, and then I don't know. Guys, I feel like I'm losing my grip on reality here.
If it makes you feel any better, I never thought you had one.
It doesn't make me feel better, but it doesn't make me feel worse, so there's that.
I'm gonna
It might
grab
have something to
Dwyer.
do with all those Dr. Iskel items you keep testing out.
Grab
Why do you think I put mine in my bag and don't touch it?
That's a smart move.
Well, then
I
you'll
have-
never know what they do.
I'm going to save them all for one moment and use them all at once.
Essential time. So I'm gonna grab Dwyer by the shoulder and say, "Hey, it's gonna be fine. I survived this. You will survive this. We will get to the bottom of this. Don't worry, Dwyer. As long as you don't burn down the city in the process."
No, you know,
Fire.
I'm only gonna burn it down
Ooh.
if there's something that needs to be burned, like a basilisk or something else.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, very good. Don't worry.
Dwyer,
Yeah, hype.
I think I understand what you're going through and I want to help. I'm going to hand him the button in my pocket and the letter opener with the diamond. These items have always brought me luck. Hopefully they'll turn your luck around.
I immediately go to start to push the button, and then I go, you know what? I'm gonna be responsible with these, and I put them in my back. Thank you, hype.
Any time.
I feel better already. I feel like I have the power of the cosmos.
I'm genuinely surprised and proud of you, Dwyer, for displaying any level of self-restraint.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm having some real growth here.
I
I'm
will
a
say
real
it's
boy.
dangerous to give him the button.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust me, but you know, I'm gonna do my best.
You
But-
know what? It's obvious that Dwyer needs all the help he can get maintaining sanity. So I thought these items might help him along.
No, I trust your leadership qualities, hype.
Wait a
Excellent.
minute.
I do
thought-
too.
More, but I still have great faith in you. So
I still don't think we need a leader, but hey, that's just me.
I'm not talking about you, Dwyer. You're not the leader.
No, I don't think anybody here is the leader.
You were the leader for a while, I'm sure.
This is a democracy.
Yeah, how did that work out for pre-rifts? The pre-rifts world.
So let's go get gear. We need gear, right? I need Eclipse. Hype said he needed Eclipse. You guys need anything else?
We should probably get some like rations, MREs,
Oh, that's a good idea. Because we
some
might.
warm gear,
Sure, right. Mountains, right? My goodness.
rope.
I think. Wait. Someone have rope. Did someone get rope from the last thing?
I have some
have
rope,
some
but I don't
rope.
have a lot of rope.
I have some. I used a good bit of my rope during the race.
50 feet of rope. We're good, and I have a ghillie suit if that's helpful for anyone.
A
But
gimp suit?
a ghillie suit, cover for one of you humans. Dwyer could wear it.
Could I wear it?
Could wear it too.
You've already got like a natural kind of to you.
No. Ghillie suit is a normal person sized. I got it free from the.
Oh, like a little
Or-
person.
Yeah, it won't fit him. Fit Rumpus.
Right. Understood. It's made for tiny humans.
Hey Dwyer, you said you're a little familiar with that area. I mean, this time of year, what kind of weather can we expect?
Well, what
Do we-
kind of year is this?
So it is. It's summertime. So as far as
Hot
the
as balls.
the mountain range wouldn't be too bad under normal circumstances, but again with the dimensional shifting, I mean you could literally be anywhere, anytime. One thing that you probably do recommend is that everybody has some kind of environmental suit.
Got it. So, yeah, well, honestly, Billy,
Is it-
weather's the least of our concerns.
Is it going to get colder than negative 40 degrees Celsius?
Well, see, that's the thing, hype. Because of uh, the unpredictable nature of the Appalachian Mountains, we could be walking into anything, literally.
What?
It could be the hot summer like it is now, and then we take 2 steps and we're in a frozen tundra. There's so many rifts opening and closing here. It's impossible to predict. We should be extremely prepared and get some environmental suits.
All right. I don't know the area, so I would defer to anyone who would know in the party. So, yeah, let's go. I mean, think we can secure those here? Let's go find out.
And then on the other thing is on the other side of the Appalachians, it's going to be hot as balls.
Fire suit will help with that.
Outstanding. I can handle that.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't like hot. Not good. All right.
I can't wait. I might take my pants off.
That would be.
That would be very unfortunate for the group.
I think they should be used to it. It's kind of.
Yeah, of all the shit we've seen, it's probably the least of our concerns.
Right. And Rungus, you're always sleeping in the same room with him. You've probably seen more than any one of us.
Oh yeah, Rungus has definitely seen all of this.
I'm uncomfortably close to him, but I typically fall asleep before him. Shared room, and you should assume that is the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Oh yeah, I totally believe that one.
All right, can we get moving to the store? I wish to acquire these items, and let's get moving. What do you think?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is he with us?
Katarina?
Oh yeah, you know what? I came back into the bar, and y'all were, well, not everybody, but you know, Rungus, you had most of the bar going all hooting and hollering about singing and stuff.
We're the hero
Um,
Bulmar now.
Yeah, the Chombo situation is going to be kind of interesting. I would assume that he's somewhere in the city limits, but where I told him to meet us at the cargo knot, whether he actually listens, I don't think he's that smart, guys.
You mean the large chicken that we've been carrying with us?
Yeah,
Did
Yeah.
he respond when you told him to meet us back here?
yeah,
You told the chicken?
yeah. And he said he's told.
Oh. You seem very confident about that, so I suspect that's the best we can run on. I mean, he probably will be there. If he's not, then it's probably best for the chicken.
Well,
Don't worry,
we put the
wherever
tracker on.
Yeah, wherever he is, we'll be able to find him, so long as that collar didn't get torn off him. And I doubt it. I made it with the high vis materials, high quality rope, high quality collar.
As usual, Hype has maintained good control on our mount. It's very good.
You got to control your mount.
Yeah. I mean, you've done a great job since Merktown. Maintaining that mountain has proven very useful.
Yeah, thank you for noticing. I take like a very new age approach. I like to give Chombo freedom, free reign.
Yeah, it's appropriate for a large animal.
Yeah, we fetch a better price at market.
Yeah, we can resell him.
Definitely.
We don't have use for him, but I've found that having an additional mount outside the Cargonaut, which is unfortunately susceptible to maintenance issues, is useful for the party.
Well,
Fair.
I mean, we're all not going to fit on the back of Chombo.
Well, that's obvious.
And if
Right.
we're gonna sell them, hopefully we're gonna sell them to somebody who doesn't want a smart animal, because, like I said, something's not quite right up there.
It's chicken, right?
Yeah, but I feel like chickens are smart.
No.
My experience with chickens is different than yours, perhaps.
He didn't shit in the Cargonaut, did he?
Each
Well,
A little bit. There's a little bit.
a little bit. We cleaned it. We cleaned it.
Oh, well, that's good. Finally. Good, thank God.
So yeah, that shopping trip.
Yeah,
Let's go get some Eclipse.
Is that gum?
And Pyro suits. It seems
Gum?
essential for survival.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in agreement.
With that in mind, as you guys exit the inn, There are a crowd of people out there that have gathered to say thanks and hand you guys flowers and other things like that to have having helped them find their children in the
I will
town.
resume signing autographs.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna walk over and be like, "Oh, you guys, you shouldn't have. Thank you. How did you know I needed a little boost today? Thanks. Oh God, I feel so good. Flowers for me. Oh God, you guys.
Okay.
One kid, the kid who has the Dwyer doll, will come up to you and give you a hug on your leg, and
Now, hey, you take care of Jeffrey.
he passes you a comic book.
Ooh, you know these a lot when I was younger. That's beautiful.
Don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna come over and sign the cover of it and hand it back to the kid.
Oh.
There you go, kid.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure Rungus was the one to save the children, but Dwyer sure was there.
Well, I mean, our kid is such a big fan of me. He has a doll that looks exactly like me that I gave him.
Looks like that doll is
And there are
out.
and there are plenty of children going up to Rungus and Billy as well.
Ah, yes, children.
You did notice that the comic book actually is the same character as the comic book you got back in the carnival originally. The Paragon character. It's like your typical superpowered, like Superman-like guy, basically.
I keep this with my collection.
Yes. We are the heroes of Bulmar, and we are happy to do our service to you, but we must make our way on our journey. You must make way for us. All children, thank you.
Yeah, if you really wanna thank, will give us some supplies and provisions and some eclipse
Wait,
and some
no,
environmental suits because we're about to go on an expedition across the Appalachia.
why are you asking children for brand?
Well, there's more than just children here. Their parents are here thanking us too. I'm more so directing that to the adults.
Keeping an eye on them now.
Yeah.
Was it a singing redemption for Rungus?
And I'm just going down signing children. Doesn't matter.
You just completely lost. You just
zoned out. I'm just moving down and signing whatever's in front of me.
Signing foreheads.
Yeah.
Some
couple kids get a couple things across their face.
Some tiggle DBs.
All right. So, having worked your way through the crowd, you're able to get to the general store area. And you guys are looking for Eclipse is one of the things you mentioned to the guy. He says, do you need extra Eclipse or you just need me to recharge the ones that you currently have?
Yeah, recharge them all and maybe a couple extra too.
Okay. So, for the heroes of the town, he'll do that free of charge for you guys. Give you guys an extra 2 Eclipse each.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Ah, thank you. We didn't do it for this. We did it because it was right.
So we also greatly appreciate the free stuff because it's hard out there.
It is hard out there. What else can I help you find?
Some rations, maybe some MREs.
Need enviro suits to survive.
Yes. The unpredictable environments.
Okay. Does anybody currently have environmental suits?
I don't.
Yeah,
do not.
I've got my like crappier armor is EBA.
Yep.
Actually, they both are.
Actually, Rungus, yours is too.
What?
Yep. Your
I
Muse 10.
have,
Oh, I do have a helmet. 20.
Mhm.
When do
I do have. Yep, I do have the face mask, the air filter, but I don't have any kind of like.
Yeah, that wouldn't give you oxygen, and it wouldn't
Mhm.
prevent your body from freezing or bursting into flames.
the
I-
A armor does?
Yep.
Okay.
It's full environmental
little-
body armor.
I'm a little confused now because my one suit's Gladiator EBA, my other suit's A15 Marine Heavy Combat EBA armor, but I thought that one was power armor, and it's got like all the power armor, like
Most
minus
power
35
armor is going to be
prowl.
environmental.
Okay, so it's just I wasn't sure how it was classified.
Yeah, because that's like I mean the bigger suits, even like the huge robot armors. I mean they're all fully
yeah,
sealed.
called EBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, because the Gladiator's like light armor. It's like only minus 5% prowl.
So yeah, I think the only one that doesn't is let's see Billy's armor.
I have CA7 Special Forces body armor.
Yeah,
Is that
I don't think
clear
that
enough?
one's EBA, and Dwyer's is not EBA. So
So we only need 2.
yep. All right. So let's pull out some armor.
Whip out that armor. I look at the guy behind the counter, and I'm like, and the armor that I am looking for must be the lightest armor that you can possibly muster. I'm
I
not very
lied.
strong.
Billy, yours is environmental.
nice?
So you need one suit of environment. Light armor. Okay, let's see what we got here. He says as far as like a light EBA, they've got the Crusader armor. That might be it, actually. As far as light.
would that fit underneath of my robes?
Yeah, you could put robes over top of it.
Perfect. I'll take them, good sir. I will take them. You said that's the Crusader armor?
Yep, let's see. He's going to give you a discount on it. He'll give it to you for 28,000 credits.
Phew, 28,000.
Yep.
I still got some of the change left over from last night. I think it's about 500 credits.
Nah, I've been sitting on this small fortune for a while. I might as well start. What good is it if it's just gonna sit here on my credit stick? 28,000. And sir, you said this was at a discount?
Yeah, normally it's 40,000.
Okay. I appreciate it, good sir. I appreciate it. I'll take
Just so
that.
you know, the main body has 55 mega damage. The helmet is 35. Arms are 20 each. Legs are 30 each. And it provides no penalty. You get full mobility. Usually armor declines your prowl or climbing or gymnastics or something like that. But this
Oh wow,
is
so
not.
this is actually better than the light body armor I have now.
Yeah, so the only thing with full environmental is you can't cast spells in it.
Oh, that sucks.
Right.
I'll wait to put this on until we get closer to the Appalachians.
Alright. What were you saying, Rungus? yelled at by his wife.
Nope.
Wow, that's wow.
I doubt that.
No.
It looks like he's doing the yelling. Like make me a meatloaf.
That totally sounds like that. Sounds like
Rungus is hungry.
Yeah,
You said dinner's supposed to be on the table at 7. It's now 10:17.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Yeah, you told her, buddy.
I don't know. It was something unrelated. All right, so Chickens in the chat. There we go. Deflection.
What now?
He saw the shadowy figure behind him.
Someone catch me up. What's going on? I had to get a.
You were saying something and then you turned around, so I wasn't sure what you were.
Okay. Trying to remember what it
Still
was.
at the store.
Give me a second. Oh no. Oh, so you said EVA armor. We can't cast magic. I've been casting magic this whole time in EVA armor.
Great. Now we got.
Yep. Who's gonna quit?
Back to the carnival.
Oh yeah.
No, as long as you like if your hands and your head are free.
Yeah, they are.
You're fine.
Right. So no helmet and no gloves. Got it.
Right. Which doesn't make environmental at the time, but if you go into a spot where you're fearful of that, you obviously want to secure that.
So we're going to presume that anytime I'm casting my magic, I'm taking my helmet and my gloves off. But I'm only wearing the helmet in a situation in which I think I might be in danger.
Right.
So I can put it on. I can put on the armor and not put the helmet on, and then still be able to cast magic.
Yep. Armor and gloves.
I'm gonna do that. Take the armor and the gloves off, and kind of keep them off to my side.
Very good.
Arms.
And I don't think I've got camel pack. I presume I filled that up before we left. Canteen. I could probably go get some food. Get some like dried meat, some pocket meat maybe.
Ew.
I feel like that's a reference.
It might be.
So, cities and food and water can be very scarce on that side of the Appalachian.
Hey, how much water and food do you think we could load the Cargonaut up with? How many days? For
Also,
the 5 of
there's
us?
not a lot of roads over there because there's not a lot of cities. So traveling in the Cargonaut could be troublesome because everything's overgrown. So you got to be careful. It's very treacherous.
Can we get like a saddle bag for Chombo and take him with us?
We're taking Jumbo with us.
Mhm.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we should probably get some machetes and some shovels in case we gotta clear a path. And we could store 10 years worth of food and supplies if we had to in the back of this baby. I'll slap the roof of the Cargonaut.
Falls off.
This baby can hold so much sustenance.
Some raisin debris falls off the side.
I will say that I am particularly skilled at locating water sources. So I can't speak for food, but
I can identify plants and fruits, so I'll be able to tell at least what local flora we'll be able to eat.
I can eat.
It's a good
That's
skill.
good. That's good.
good. Well, I have
You will survive.
skills
Really
that
all I bring to the table there.
yeah, and fishing and hunting skills I'll be able to leverage if we need food. I think
Oh,
that
so then we shouldn't really worry about it. Then we should rough it.
yeah,
I don't think that's a great idea. I think we should still take some food with us.
Yeah,
mean, so much
limit it to what we can carry on our person, just in case. Emergency ration.
Do we have? Does anyone have anything like for tents or sleeping?
Oh, that's a good idea. Well thought, Billy.
I have some wooden stakes.
Any tents? Can we purchase that here at the store, sir? Do you sell tents?
Yes.
Or
There's tents. It's very intense.
Do you have 4 tents?
They do.
3 tents. We got 2 people who. Oh no, you're right. We've got
4.
5 people. Yep.
4 tents, 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
we need 5 tents then.
No,
4 tents.
4 tents. We know how you guys like to sleep.
There's one.
No.
He's got 1-man
Okay, so
tent,
like-
2-man tents, and 4-man tents.
We'll take 1 2-man tents and 3 1-man tent, please.
No. 5 one-man tents is acceptable.
No. Let's not be hasty here. We can save
Hey, you
a
know
little,
what?
save some credits.
Let's save money and save time. What's the biggest tent you have? We'll take that.
4-man tent.
Yes, all right. 2 of those.
And 1 1-man tent.
Wait a minute. Actually,
We'll just squeeze in.
Yeah, let's do that. I think
he
I don't-
does
I
have
don't think
one.
Katarina would appreciate sleeping with us. So
He's got one large, like, military command post type tent. It's 8 foot by
let's get
8
that
foot
bad
floor, 5 foot ceiling.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
We could save that one in case we really need to camp out somewhere for more than a day or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Get one of those. I can carry it. I have no issue.
We're gonna put it in the Cargonaut. You're not gonna
Oh,
carry it.
Yeah, we'll worry about carrying it if we have to
We'll take a cart to
park
this
the
fine gentleman.
Cargonaut somewhere.
Meta, are you keeping an inventory on the Cargonaut stuff, Brian? I'm not.
I mean, I can take. I
thought
can't.
that's what the
I
Lords
can't
and
track
Ladies
the
did.
gear you want to buy too. Yeah.
If I leave something in the Cargonaut, I kind of like make a little character sheet.
Okay, yeah.
That's
I don't
what
have
I've been doing.
We-
Like you
we
can,
have
I
to-
have it open. You can tell me. I can write it down right now.
We have the Lords and Ladies of Inventory Management to keep track of that stuff.
Yeah, where is our lady of inventory management?
She will set you straight. Don't you even.
She will tell us.
All right, so it's 500 credits for the military tent.
I'll go ahead and pull out my credit stick and I'll go. Here you go, sir.
Now, can we use these black market items for anything at all, ever?
Yeah, you can use them as tradable goods.
You gotta find somebody who wants them though. That's. I have.
Like you could use them here. This guy would take them.
Item.
Okay.
We
He
should
doesn't-
also.
Is
Can
he
we get
interested
some
in
bed
triggers?
rolls?
Wait, what?
Bed rolls?
Resolve that first.
Bed rolls. Credits. 30 credits for a bedroll.
We'll take 4 of those.
5. There's 5 of them.
How many credits per?
30.
30. So 1,500 for 5. Okay.
That's not correct.
No, it's not. It's not at all. 150. Look, it's been a long day. I got it. Shh. Didn't say I was a good one.
Fair.
I actually think we might be getting pricked here soon. I might be going back down to work in the real world.
You mean in the food service?
Mhm.
Are you getting your vaccine?
The wife has her first dose scheduled for Sunday.
Wife, I asked about you.
Well, I pre-registered around the same time that she did, so I'm expecting sometime soon.
Pillows are 10 credits each.
You guys want pillows too?
Yeah, 4 pillows.
5 pillows.
I'm taking 50 credits out. Don't worry, 5 pillows.
We need
Machetes.
shovels and machetes. Yeah.
Machetes are 40 credits each.
We don't need. Everybody doesn't need the 2 strongest people.
Just get 5 machetes. It's gonna be fine.
Guys, I'm running out of money.
There's more. I have more money. It's fine.
I have
Whatever
a
costs
vibro
fine.
blade. I probably don't need one.
You don't want to dull your vibro blade on whatever. Waste your own vibro. It's fine.
Guys, I
You
can
know
just
what
I
vibro
could, I,
blade
I could just
sharpening
burn
stones
the
are?
overgrowth.
Why
Why?
not?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, if your pee-pee's big enough, but we all know it's not.
If you wanted the saddlebags that you were talking about earlier, those are 100 credits.
We definitely should get those. I'll go ahead and purchase those.
Combo
Yep. Can he wear more than 1 set of saddlebags?
for armor.
If he's not carrying a person, yeah.
Do we want to use him as like a mule, or do we want to use him? Well, we all can't ride him anyway, so let's get a second. We'll take a second set of saddlebags, so that way we can carry more stuff if we need to.
I'm writing this down on the Cargonaut's inventory.
Cool.
We should definitely take.
Military command tent, 5 shovels, 5 machetes, Chombo saddlebags.
Duct tape is 3 credits.
What about Gorilla Glue?
Buy duct tape.
He's
Why
like,
would you do that to those poor gorillas?
No, Adam, don't use it in your hair.
Oh, come on.
It has to be surgically removed.
Yeah, but you can get like $20,000 on GoFundMe.
And you get so many likes on your pages.
You know how
I don't think the
Skype's
world
got,
would care if I put Gorilla Glue in my hair.
like, Skype's got the window that pops up with the person speaking.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What? Why do you keep raising your hand?
Because Rungus has had his hand raised since about like 10-15 minutes ago.
Oh, yes, Rungus? What do you have?
I have had my hand raised. I raised my hand last stream and no one noticed.
We recognize you.
Yeah.
When you don't raise,
You have the floor.
Oh, now there are some emotes.
Yeah. That's what, you're talking about all this. The stream.
Yeah, they can't see any of that stuff. Hey,
Great.
they've got
It's
insect
like
repellent for 4 credits.
Nah.
Repellent? No, I just eat the bugs.
See now we're getting a little too into it. I think we need to be prepared,
Okay.
but now we're getting way too prepared.
What about marshmallows and chocolates?
Yeah, we're going to want marshmallows and chocolates for sure.
One credit for those.
Write it down.
How much for the actual food ration packs?
No, that's clothes. Oh yeah, Dwyer, you wanted to buy clothes too, didn't you?
You know, I did, and then I looked at my knapsack and realized that I do have a set of traveling clothes. So
Very good, very good.
they're perfectly clean because I'm stupid and forgot I had them. So
What should we get? Should we get 3 months of rations? We should just stock up. We got the
Yeah, I
space.
think we should stock up just to be
yeah,
safe.
I mean it'll get eaten, and we've got the money to spend. Might as well.
Food combo.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, Chombo's free range. And
We need
if we're gonna be
Well, we should get some Chombo feed in case we are not in a good spot.
and
Yeah.
some good like Chombo snacks, you know, for when he does the exceptionally good job.
Yeah, definitely Chombo snacks.
They sell combo snacks here.
We can make it. We'll fashion our own. It's fine.
All right, how many rations are you trying to get?
3 months for 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then Chombo rations for 3 months. Rations for all of us, and water for all of us for 3 months.
That's probably gonna run you about 700 credits.
Yeah. All right. We good, or you need some credits?
No,
from me?
we're good. We're good.
What's amazing is that we have never been short of money, ever.
Thanks. You guys are welcome.
No, it has nothing. But like, I had a bunch of money to start, and like some people, and we've gotten money from quests. And
Can
stuff.
we get environmental battle armor for Chombo?
So yes, the answer is yes. However, it would take some time to fashion that. Because there's not anything that's pre-made for chickens of his size.
Like a couple days or a couple months?
Probably like a week.
Oh, that's too long.
No, we need this. We cannot. Chombo is a part of this party. If we eliminate Chombo, the whole rhythm of everything we've done goes out of.
I mean,
Out
if we
of
can Wayne's World that week. I'm sorry. If we can Wayne's World that week.
Yeah.
And just go doodle doodle doodle.
Could we have a courier to us?
Courier the Chombo?
Yeah.
Just the armor. Just the armor.
Just the armor.
Oh, the armor. Where do you want them to carry it to exactly?
Have you heard of a town called Alexandria?
Aren't we going to Madhaven? I thought we were going to Madhaven.
Yeah, but like, there's gonna be towns we get to before Madhaven. It's not gonna be like the next town we get to.
Right.
So they're not going to cross the Appalachian, but
We're going to Alexandria before, right?
What's up?
We were talking about going to Armand's place first.
That's on the other side of the Appalachian, though.
Oh, is it?
That's why you know so much about it.
Where's the furthest they'll go? The base of the Appalachians?
Yeah. Yep.
And
I mean, we could just. How long is it going to take for us to get to the base of the Appalachians?
Like 5 hours.
Oh,
In other words, I don't think we're getting the armor right now.
Well, that's fine, Billy. But if Chombo dies, it's on your ass. Not that you'll care if you killed freaking Dwyer's squirrel.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
I
your
look out-
body cam footage should have it, cop.
I look out the window. Do I see any squirrels?
Outside town, yes, there are squirrels.
I see one.
Yep.
I grab the bottle of the liquor that makes me talk to animals, and I drink the rest of it. I want to drink it all. I throw it to the
Alright.
ground, and I run outside, and I start screaming, "Squirrely, Squirrely, Jeffrey, Jeffrey, please, will you be my Jeffrey?"
It's really offensive that I can understand what you're saying.
did the glass shatter when he threw it on the ground?
Yep.
Okay.
Fire, what the heck, man?
Please, I lost. I like you, and I will take care of you, and I will keep you safe, and you'll be my friend. Please be my friend.
He's talking to squirrels, and he thought Chombo was dumb.
The squirrel looks at you and says, yeah, buddy, yeah. But you wait right here. We'll be right back. And runs off into the woods.
No. Why are animals such dick? All I talk to is such a dick.
I don't think it's the animals.
Maybe
And
it's
I
your
just-
approach.
Yeah, I just turn around and I storm back off into the item shop or the store that we're in.
So, Meta, since you destroyed or drank the rest of it and destroyed it, the trick of that item is that the animals always tell you lies.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What's happening? What's happening?
That might be the best item that we've got.
I don't. Oh.
Yeah. Just wait right here. We'll be right back. Now the rats in the sewer make so much more sense now. Yeah, no, seriously, right around the corner here.
So long.
Right to the death.
I hate them.
Those lying bastards.
So realistically speaking, were you really talking to him, or was it the whiskey that was talking?
At this point, who knows? The world may never know.
All right, on your way back to meet up with everybody else, you see another squirrel on the ground. However, this one is looks like it's stuffed.
Jeffrey, are you okay? Jeffrey, come here, pick him up.
Stuffed like it ate too much, or
Did you-
stuffed like.
Stuffed is in like filled with something, and as you pick it up, raisins will start to fall out of its bottom.
Oh, I can't even be
Out of
happy.
its bottom, so like the raisins were shoved up its.
It's poop and raisins.
Yep.
What sort of sick fuck is killing squirrels and stuffing their anal cavities with raisins?
This must be Rasunos. He's
Is
terrible,
he some sort of sexual deviant?
evil torment with raisins.
I'm gonna go over to Rungus and I'll be like, Rungus, I think maybe I should give this to you so that way you can try to get to the bottom of this Rasunos. Mostly interested in you. I don't know why he's sending me raisin filled stuff.
He is always walking, so he says. I'm gonna rip the plush open with my bare hands if I can.
Oh,
Oh, you do
flashbacks.
that like if Dwyer kind of just go.
He curls up in the fetal position and starts crying.
It's okay, Jeffrey. I'll see you one day. One day we'll be back together. We'll be reunited when I die.
Raisin.
Did we ever buy rations?
Yeah.
Yes.
$700. 700 credits worth.
My God.
I was checking to see if anybody had armor skills because you could try to, over time, fashion your own armor for Chombo.
I know I do not have any armorer skills.
You don't.
I have impersonate specific. Can I impersonate an armorer?
Yes, you can pretend to make lots of imaginary armor.
Can I create a weapon for him?
You can. I was just looking at that. Yes. So, like, if you wanted to, for example, take some of the Skelebot pieces, you could make like little chicken claws. You know, that go over top of his. That
Chicken claws.
Nice.
Chicken claws, he said.
I like to fashion him some awesome chicken claws.
All right. Well, roll me a percentage for weapons engineering.
Guys, I'm starting to think Chombo isn't stupid.
Skill bonus?
Yes.
He's just a lying piece
All right.
of shit.
So what's that take your score to versus?
Wow.
So what do I gotta roll?
Wow.
Plus what?
It's D100. You get 25. So minus 25, whatever the roll is.
Is that right?
That's wow.
Yes.
That's woof.
All right. Yeah, you're able to do that in no time flat
That's a great roll.
before you guys even leave town.
Wait, what do you do?
Is anybody keeping track of Chombo's stuff?
I have started keeping track of this stuff as part of the Arcanauts inventory.
All right,
Guys,
then.
I made this stuff for Chombo to help defend himself.
Oh,
What's that? Some sort of cock claw?
Cock claws? And something for his
Yep.
tail. Whip it
So
around.
the claws will do 2d6 mega damage. And what was the other thing you're fashioning?
Something for his tail.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably do something that's like some kind of giving a whipping action of some kind.
Like a Chombo Nine Tails?
Sort of, yeah. That'll do. But it'll do 1d6.
Any strike bonus or parry bonus?
Not on them specifically. Chombo doesn't have weapon proficiencies.
Can he train?
Maybe over time, sure. I'm not opposed to anything.
damn it.
All right.
I hate so much.
And when did you guys want to buy clothes, or you guys didn't want to buy anything?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Okay.
100
It sounds like where we're going, we're not going to need clothes.
You're not going to need any clothes because it's going to get hot.
All right, fantastic. And then, is there anything else you guys needed to shop for?
We still have an Enviro suit for Chombo, right? Still
Well,
That's true.
I think we decided that's not it's not going to happen.
yeah, I agree. Okay.
We're just going to have
We'll
to
have to wait till we get to Madhaven.
we'll be on a wing and a prayer.
Yep.
We got to hold on to what we've got.
All right, experience.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everybody's actually pretty even tonight, so we're gonna go with let's see, 50 for playing in character. 50 everybody gets 100.
Wow. I completely offset everything Raysonas took from me.
1,000 experience points, you say? That's very, very generous.
100.
That levels me to
100.
Oh man, I'm still so far away.
It was a character building episode.
It really was.
Yeah, we didn't really accomplish anything. We just prepared for the next.
Yeah. But that's good.
Hey, sometimes you have to have those prep days.
I feel like we should have done more shopping.
Could have bought more stuff.
We should have had like an 80s montage song while we did it too.
Well, you were slacking. You should have made one.
Yep.
Next shop.
And of course, we can still do it at the beginning of next session if need be. If you guys think of something last
We
minute.
had our damn ASCAP license. We could have done Girls on Film. That's the ultimate shopping trip.
What did you just call me?
Girls on Film. He called you Girls on Film.
Did you call me an asshat?
ASCAP, actually.
It's the same thing.
Different than hats, yeah. That's why they have a different word. It's true.
Not called Hat and Crunch.
Oh my god. Lords and Ladies of Fate, hurry up and give me 420
All right, if we're going to call them.
Yeah.
See everybody next week.
Yeah.
Why is everyone laughing?
And I believe we're going to try to do some Tabletop Simulator tomorrow.
Yep. Games to be determined based on how many people we have. If we have 5, we might play Catan or a couple of other games that I'm not too familiar with, so I don't know. But
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. If
On
we get
Friday.
Tomorrow.
yes, if we get
Tabletop Simulator.
yes, if we get at least 6 people, I've got a
In the Steam.
bunch of different games
On Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to have any of the DLC?
No, I'll be hosting the lobby or the server. So
What
I
time?
would you guys want to shoot for normal time around 8-ish?
This tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Eastern Standard?
Eastern Standard.
Mm-hmm.
What board game are you playing?
I literally just said it's going to depend on how many people we have.
What's a Google Drive?
What's a Google Drive? Oh man, dude, Chris, you would fit in so well with the Wednesday stream because all they do is give me shit.
Is Good Devil going to be there?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I'm
going to flip the
busy.
table.
He said 8-ish is goo, so 8-ish is what we're going to shoot for.
Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment.
8 o'clock at night?
It's the butt
He's
doctor,
a night
isn't it?
doctor.
He's the night doctor.
Night Doctor.
That sounds like a comic book superhero. He's the night doctor.
There is the night nurse.
He specifically handles insomnia.
Very
Rosario Dawson played the night nurse in the Daredevil TV series on Netflix.
What? Who's she playing?
The night nurse.
Rosario Dawson played the naughty nurse in something. That's all I heard.
She was already the naughty nurse on Marvel.
Oh, I also have Sheriff of Nottingham is another one that I have up there. If we have 5 people, so
That's fun.
I've got a nice list.
Oh,
Hey,
that,
if you end up having 4 people, don't DM me. I'm busy.
Well, if we only have 4 people, I've got Catan. I have the Fallout Shelter board game.
We played that.
Oh, is that the hit board game based off the hit mobile game where you did nothing?
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds thrilling.
Oddly enough, translates very well to board game.
oh,
Oh, or Red Dragon Inn. If we want to have a drinking kind of a stream,
I have some of those.
It's a board game where the theme of the board game is you're trying to outdrink the competition, the other people in the Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, well, then I won.
But every time I've seen it played, you play it and you drink at the same time.
That's tequila.
So we've got plenty of options.
What
I
time?
also-
Wait, aren't we? Doesn't Billy have to go to bed?
What's wrong?
That's a good. Oh, wow.
It's Rungus who always says.
I can never remember which one of you has to go to bed early.
actually,
Man, you guys are getting stuff today for free.
yeah, I actually used leave PTO tomorrow because I expected you guys to ruin my evening.
Oh, wait. You
Ruin your evening.
Whoa. Ruin your evening.
Not ruin, but keep me up way late. Like, so,
Boo!
We never.
Don't worry. Chris, I'm gonna save you because as soon as we stop broadcasting, I'm closing out of Skype because I've gotta be at work an hour early tomorrow.
that's the first time ever. No. Until only Nat is there.
I do that every week. I had a snow day today, so I have to make up for it tomorrow. So I'm going in early.
Okay. So
All right,
I
well-
guess that's it then.
Yep, that's it.
This kind of ended on an awkward energy.
Yeah,
We'll
come
do a
by
little,
tomorrow and watch myself, watch Adam who plays Billy Wildstar, watch Nat, our dungeon daddy, watch Good Devil, my wife, and maybe someone else.
No, definitely not me.
Oh, and Salad Toss said he was a hard maybe.
I don't know if I want to be in the same room as somebody named Salad Toss.
Oh, you definitely want your Salad Toss.
No, I definitely. Well,
Syrup or jelly?
why not both?
All right, and with that, we will end
Yeah,
it.
and Mr. Tasty had some prior engagements. He will not be joining us unless something
I don't
crazy.
even know who that is.
I don't know who that
That's he plays Poisonous Gray in the Wednesday D&D campaign.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't help.
I thought it was Ben Wakashi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I call him Mr. Tasty because the first time I read his screen name, it looked like it said Wishy Tasty.
All right, and we'll see everybody later. Bye.
Wait, we're going?
I know.
We are going.
That one went